finding yourself, finding who you really are, does it help you also dealing with the house you want to purchase with money? Finding yourself, does it help dealing with the outside world as well?
Of course. For example, money is important, we all agree. But how important? When you transform yourself, when you try to reach, or when you go closer and closer to your inherent self-sufficiency, the word that I used, I'm using it again. When through self-transformation or through practice of yoga, you become more and more self-sufficient, you realize money is important, but you don't become obsessed with it or addicted to it, or you don't feed all your insecurities with it. Yes, money remains an important part of your life, but not the only part of your life. There is life beyond money. Why? Because money, just like any other energy, is energy. Sometimes high, sometimes low. Even in economics, you see, if money, the cash, has perceived value, isn't it? If the money is lying in your safe at home, it has no value. When does value arise? When you transact, right? So when I give $10 to buy something, the value of money is present only at that time. Till then it is paper, or till then it is just a perception in my mind, and that perception is different. For a billionaire, $10 is nothing. For someone else, $10 is a lot. It's days' work, right? So money will become a perceptive thing for you, and you will not lose your peace because of money once you reach your self-sufficiency.
Usually we have some references of people who created big values to society as billionaires, like let's say Bill Gates, Steve Jobs. Usually you use big entrepreneurs to give an example about it. Do you think they went through this process of finding who they really were? You think that? Or maybe partially?
To reach a state of such a state, whatever you may be Bill Gates, to have net worth of billions and billions of dollars, or you may be a founder of an NGO, non-governmental organization that is helping 10,000 refugees. To reach a state where you can work at such a level, manage so many people, you need definite clarity and a sense of purpose. Whatever your objective may be. And I feel clarity and sense of purpose is an aspect of self-transformation or self-realization. So, whatever it may be, whoever it may be, to reach an optimal level, what makes Bill Gates the richest man in the world, one of the richest men in the world? He has focus, he has drive, he knows how to prioritize, he knows what he doesn't want, which is very important. What happens with us is we are not sure what we want, but we are also not sure what we don't want. So to reach a height or to reach your peak, you need these variables in your life. You have to have gone through these variables. I'm sure Bill Gates sat a lot and went through a hard time finding his clarity. He went through a difficult time getting over self-doubt. He had his self-esteem issues. He had defined a purpose, like, when I've read it once that one of his objectives was one computer per person, one PC, one person. That was one of his objectives, right? So somewhere you need focus. Somewhere you need to realign all your mental, physical, emotional, spiritual energies towards whatever purpose you may have and focus on that. So yes, I'm sure optimizing your material wealth also has some aspects of spiritual transformation too.